Hello. I hope everyone's having a good night. Tonight we're going to continue with Leisure Suit Larry. And Larry goes looking for love in several wrong places, which is part 2. We're going to make this the official part 2 stream. And I think we're going to continue from the music shop. I think that's a good spot to continue from. And yeah, if you're in here watching now, feel free to say hi. And if you're drinking anything, let's share the fun that we're having tonight. Meeting, what are you drinking? Tonight I am drinking a 1920 brandy from Portugal. And a little bit of Moscato. Barefoot. Boop. We're over here today. We're on this side now.
Yeah, we're on this side now.
Oh. I forgot about that. All right. So, I'm gonna have to jump out of this again real quick. Phone numbers. This is like something that they used to do, the copyright. So, oh, man, I'm sorry. I gotta keep these phone numbers on my screen on the bottom while also doing this. All right, cool. So it looks like this chick's phone number is 3825. So, without further ado, let's enjoy some Leisure Suit Larry. Shall we? Don't forget to follow and have Squishy to affiliate so I can create some cool little emotes and share them with y'all. Let us know what you're drinking tonight. You know what? That's what I gotta write in a tag. I gotta put aloe in a tag. Let's watch this. Eve, baby! You greet your woman with love in your voice. You're finally home. I've been worried sick about you. Who are you? Asked the voluptuous woman in the magnificent red sports car. And why are you mowing my lawn? Why, Eve, don't you remember me? It's me, Larry. Larry Laffer. We met in the hot tub in the Lost Wages in your luxury penthouse apartment. and the land of the lounge lizard just before my big finale. Wink, wink. At the end of the game, remember? Vaguely, she says, so why are you here? Why, that is, you stammer. Why, I just kinda assumed when two people are as deeply in love as we are, the natural thing. Move in, you creep. You've got exactly 5 minutes to get everything out. Brutish, she commands her dog. You think to yourself, that dog looks rather familiar. Well, it's hard to read that shit. That was pretty fast. I'll be back here in 5 minutes, he shouts, and you won't. Here we go. Gee, Larry. Looks like things are just the way they used to be. You thought your life was complete. You had found true love with a beautiful woman, with a beautiful car, and a beautiful home. But instead, you're out on the streets again. What will you do? Meanwhile, on the beautiful tropical island paradise of a minute island located somewhere in the South Pacific, a formerly strange weather phenomenon occurs once again. The island's narrative tribe has grown accustomed to these recent occurrences of dense fog, even though it appears and dissipates quite rapidly. What the natives don't know, however, is that the fog is just a smokescreen to cover the activities of an evil force so sinister, so sly, so slick, that the mere mention of his name brings fear to the hearts of this Nanuki. Inside his volcanic mountain fortress, the dirty doctor designed the most disgusting of his dastardly deeds. Where is that woman? Why is she so slow? Shouts Dr. Nanuki. She should be here by now. Sir, crackles the radio. Shipment incoming. Ah, here she is. That's more like it, he says. Calling LA, he says into the microphone. Yes, sir, responds a female voice on the radio. Is everything in place for the transfer? He asks. Everything, she snaps back. He smiles a broad smile. Excellent, LA. Keep me informed, he concludes. And remember, no mistakes. Yeah, this is like, I want the soundtrack. Eventually, the bad doctor is planning something to do with Los Angeles in some sort of transfer. What could it be? Fan me, he shouts, and now! Now feed me grapes, he orders with a sinister smile. And keep 'em coming! I just added that in. Gosh, Larry. Let's hope you never end up on the bad side of this character. Alright. Let's get in. Let's get in. We know we've been here. We know we've been here. Lucko Bucko? No. Unclunk. Let's go here. Let's start here. Unclunk. Unclunk. There you are. There. Yes. There. We own. Um, yeah, but the other one's way too far back. That's like way back to the studio. No, fuck that shit. All right, so this is where we're starting. Okay, we got this. You have fooled around too long in the distance. You hear a foghorn announcing the departure of your free ship. Oh shit. This is the story of your life. Once again, Larry, you have missed the boat. Right. Order a handbook. Now keep on muddling. Restore that baby. So let's go this way. All right, all right, all right, all right. Look around. The aroma of dead fish and diesel fumes make you realize you're at the harbor. There's a man standing here. Show man ticket. Hi, you tell the pursuer. Here's my ticket and my passport. Oh, you just made it. Let's take a look at that passport. Whew, nice photo, he said sarcastically. Now let's see if your ticket is in order. Ah, geez, another freebie. One of those suits in marketing gonna realize these boats don't sail on wind power anymore. Oops, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Regaining his composure, he continues, your cabin will be on deck F. Cabin number 1. That'll be all the way below decks and to the rear. This will give you an excellent opportunity to hear the subtle inflections of your diesels. Your subtle inflections of your diesels. You may enter now, he concludes. Decided to give that guy an English accent. Now I'm a sleaze. I'm a fucking sleaze. Like, gotta take the fruit. It looks like you just made it. The ship is almost ready to leave. As Los Angeles slips out of view, your thoughts are on your search. Will you find love? Or just keep looking in all the wrong places? Don't forget. So I already streamed a part 1 to this. You'll have to look through my VODs. It's there. If you want to see how we got to this point. Okay? Now what? Dude, I'm not interested in this. Look around. No one on the dating connection promised you is Lux cabin. In fact, this is surely Unlux, located at the rear of the ship's lowest deck. The noise from the engine compartment is deafening. You have a bed, a nightstand, and a small closet. There is a door in the aft wall. Take fruit. Okay. Let's go save. That, huh? That, huh? From a minion is a very quiet game, by the way. I apologize for that. I hope you like the sound of my voice. I hope you like the sound of my voice. I hope you like the sound of my voice. Oh, yes. 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 What could be in that frickin' room? Let's go inventory. Um, Bon voyage, Larry. Love, Mrs. Bimbo. Hmm. Interesting. The door. Well, well, well. What have we here? Says the woman on the bed. Uh-oh, Larry. You've been caught entering someone else's stateroom. Why, I do believe it's that darling young man that my daughter won on TV, says the woman. Good Lord, she's Bachelorette Barbara's mother. Poor little Bobby got to feeling poorly just as the crew was about to start, so I decided to borrow her ticket and come along instead. Your mind quickly envisions Paradise Lost. I hope you don't mind I convinced the pursuer that it was in his best interest to assign us to adjoining cabins. I'm sure I can make your voyage enjoyable. I'm gonna remove that English accent from her. I really want to get to know you. If you get my drift, after I saw you win that lottery show, I thought you were just about the cutest thing I've ever seen. Except for my mister, of course. May he rest in peace. He was a good man, and surely quite sturdy, but one day his heart just couldn't take it any more. You wonder why it is necessary for you to learn this. Honestly, anytime you want to come over and see Mama, you just feel free to pop on through that doorway. You hear? I just realized I said something that wasn't in her voice. In her voice. She attempts to give you a cute, girlish smile. She fails. Okay, you need to just leave. Put on swimsuit. Okay, this is a good place to change the clothes. Yep. Okay. Uh, uh, you see lots of unmentionables which will remain unmentioned, plus mother's sewing kit. Take sewing kit. What if Mama misses her sewing kit? So that's it. I'm gonna say for it too. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Infinite two. Okay. Here. Hmm. It's quite the quiet stream for the pool in the back here. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't that pool look refreshing? There's one empty chaise lounge by the pool. Use sunscreen. Did you ever say sun cream to me again instead? Okay, you carefully rub the sunscreen over every exposed part of your bust. You really sit in the lounge chair. Ah, seems like a lovely day to catch a few rays. It's a good thing you applied that sunscreen. Naturally. And let's save right here. God, dive. Well, exactly. How long do you think you can hold your breath? Water is clear enough to see too much of that guy, and return two is a bikini top caught in the pool's drain. Take bikini. Okay. Get crap on you. Ah, I held up for way too long. I can't get to frickin' move now. Climb out. Okay. That was refreshing. 35. Use sunscreen. You're clever to reapply the sunscreen after you swim, washed it off. Ah, shit. Did I just drown? Come on. All right. Let's go to the store. There's 15. I'm a schmuck. It's like, wait, how long do you think you can hold your breath? As long as I need to. Oh, I just peed. Oops. Climb up. That was refreshing. Yeah, it's so good. Sunscreen. Your coverage will apply sunscreen as you are swim washed it off. So, I have a dim bulb. Sit. Ah, seems like a lovely day to catch a few rays. It's a good thing you applied that sunscreen. Good thing I applied that sunscreen. Why, hello there, big fella, says the beautiful blonde with the body like a brick shipyard. Why are you hanging around here? I've been looking for someone just like you for a long time. Why don't you come back to my place and you won't have to hang around all alone ever again? Geez, Larry, you finally found yourself a live one. Come on, Samson. I just can't wait to get you all alone. Chill though. I think he dies if he goes. Get up. We're not coming back. I think I went last time on the last stream. Let's see what happens. See, for the bye. Believe that is the thing where on the top right.
Whee!
Ah, fucking bye. I want us to do it, yes. Oh, I see. The ship's revolving nightclub has a television set behind the bar and only one empty stool. There's a complimentary bowl of spinach dip at the left end of the bar. Take the dip. You grab the loaf of French bread filled with spinach, mayonnaise, and spices. Good. Let's look at it, shall we? Can you look at the sewing kit? I don't think we did. What if Mama misses her sewing kit? Okay. Ah, one of your favorites. A loaf of sourdough bread filled with spinach dip. Bikini top. Don't worry, she'll never miss it. Okay. Get out of here. In the barber shop. I think there's all the way in the left here. Dollar. Ooh. Good day, mister, says the barber. May I help you? Don't all barber shops look alike? Let's go sit. Is there anything you can do for this hairline of mine? You asked the barber. But of course, mister, says the barber. I've got exactly what you need. Just have a seat in my chair, please. You know what? I'm gonna give him more of a feminine. Yes, I have exactly what you need, he tells you. It's all the rage, latest thing. You see, it's everywhere these days. In fact, guys make a lot of money with one of these. I call it the Jimmy model, and I'm sure you'll like it just fine. He places the Jimmy carefully on your head. Oh, I remember this. Impeccable fit, he cries. And for you, the price is right. Only $10,000. But I like to consider it more of an investment than an expense. 10K for a wig? Oh, what the hell. It's not like it's your money. Why not let those suckers who paid for all those Rucko Bucko tickets treat you to a new look? I'll take it, you tell him, and peel off 100 hundreds from your rapidly depleted wad. Rapidly depleting wad. The barber bids you farewell with a sweet, have yourself a squishy little day. You catch a good look at yourself in the mirror and slip the wig into your inner jacket pocket. You tell the barber, thanks a lot, but I think I'll just save this until my cable channel application is approved. Okay. Okay. Seems there. You have the distinct feeling that you should not be messing around on the bridge of a large ocean-going vessel. So far, the captain hasn't noticed you. You'd better keep it that way. Silently call it cautiously so as to not attract the captain's attention. You move the large toggle switch to the start position. A faint ticking sound begins. And that's 151. Okay. Look, the ship has come to a standstill in the water. You must be preparing for the lifeboat drill. You better not leave this area. The upper deck of the ship stretches away in all directions. There is a lifeboat hanging around here. 51. Yeah. The lifeboat drill has brought the ship to a standstill. What have you done, Larry? A siren wails, a warning cry, and the lifeboat begins to shake. You made it to the lifeboat in the nick of time. So, just three. Okay. Good idea. This would be a perfect time. Zero dip. A good idea. You toss the spinach chip as far over the ocean as you can, which is not really that far. I don't know why that's a good idea. Slowly you drift away from the cruise ship. And you wonder what you forgot to pack. And as the good ship USS Love Tub slowly sinks behind the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. Is it show you how time flies when you're having fun? Mm. All kinds of time flying by. All kinds of fun. I can't wait till I get to like Leisure Suit Larry Love for Sale, like 5, 6. Boys, that's sun hot. It's a good thing you use that sunscreen to block those ultraviolets. The sun out here is hot enough to fry an egg. You think the sun must be even hotter today. It's a good thing you wore that silly wig. The sun out here is hot enough to fry your brains. Your thirst becomes more and more intense with every passing day. Visions of pre-classic Coke float before your eyes. Dude, pre-classic Coke. You extract the grotesque gulp from your inside coat pocket and are surprised to discover it has retained its entire 32-gallon capacity. You now have enough fluid to last you for weeks, but you are worried about your blood sugar level. Your hunger grows intense with the passing of the days. Visions of Danny's pizza float before your eyes. You cleverly open the sewing kit you stole from that mother's nightstand. Extract the safety pin and thread. You patiently fish for hours, but eventually catch your limit. Your limit for raw fish is quite low. During a particularly rough storm late in your 10th night at sea, your lifeboat crashes on a coral reef and shatters to bits. You grab the largest piece of wood you can, hold on tight, and survive the storm. The dawn finds you crashing through an offshore reef, tumbling through the surf to a gorgeous beach. Hey, Larry, that's you out there in the surf. Land ho! You cry. Oh, good. Here comes someone to help you. Asshole. Congratulations, Larry. You have survived weeks adrift on the high seas with nothing but your courage, perseverance, and a few humble provisions, enduring tropical storms, vicious winds, and high seas in just a tiny lifeboat, prevailed over the surf, offshore barrier reef, and razor-sharp coral, escaped the dangerous mother, avoided the vicious KGB, and the tempting enticements of the evil Dr. Nanuki's henchman hordes, and withstood that creep's audacious humor. And you're still as good as new. But boy, is your suit a mess. It just wipes the rips off. Don't you just love a good polyester? But now you wonder, where am I? And what possessions survived your disastrous journey? Yeah, let's see what possessions survived my disastrous journey. Oops. A wad of dough in this hundreds of $100 bills in your pocket. Is that hundreds of $100 bills in your pocket, or are you just glad to play this game? My passport, who are so smart to delve in Eve's can. The onclunk. If only you knew what this onclunk contains, that this onclunk contains important international secrets. Oops. And the bikini top. Don't worry, she'll never miss it. All right, let's save. Let's see. Left. What is going on over here? Look around. Say, these people have no clothes on. What kind of place is this anyway? Oh, I find clothed men so appealing. What? Is that naked woman talking to you? Let's check out right. Let's go the right way. The right way might be the wrong way. Look around. Funny, this entire beach is filled with men. Look at that down. Look around. This resort has lovely landscaping, but it's so dense that you cannot find anything. You wander about aimlessly, searching for a break in vegetation to return you to civilization. Okay, so what happened? How did this happen? Oops. You take o you reach over and break off the beautiful flower at its base. Ah, you rationalize. They'll never miss just one flower. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna order a fucking pizza. Look at this silly goose. Wow, this is a long little segment. Wow, he's still walking around, huh? Well, that was silly. Yeah, I placed the order, the pizza, and that shit's gonna be ready in 15 minutes. At last, you find an exit. But where does it lead? Why, you found a lovely restaurant. Here we are. You're at the restaurant. 93. Talk to them. It's okay. Expensive linen crystal and silver weigh down the tables. An appetizer buffet fills one corner. Buffet. Excuse me, sir. No. Ah, my bad. I didn't realize that was Larry who was saying this. Let me start over. Excuse me, sir, you say hesitantly. I was wondering if I might get a bite to eat. The maitre d' slowly diverts his gaze toward you. Your name, please? He asks. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer? Well, I suppose I could try to find a place for you on our busy schedule, he replies disdainfully. Just have a seat there in the chair while I prepare a table for you. So he sits. Oh, oh. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Rich, says the maid. What a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Please walk this way. Well, that was certainly rude. You were here before them. You feel yourself becoming perturbed. I hope you find this satisfactory, sir, grovels the maitre d' with his palm extended. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Famous, says the maitre d', what a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Please, walk this way. Well, that was certainly rude. You were here before them. You feel yourself becoming annoyed. I hope you find this satisfactory, sir, grovels the maitre d' with his palm extended. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Gates, says the maitre d'. What a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Please, walk this way. Well, that was certainly rude. You were here before them. You feel yourself becoming indignant. I hope you find this satisfactory, sir, grovels the maitre d' with his palm extended. Why, Mr. Leech, says the maitre d', what a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Please walk this way. Well, that was certainly rude. You were here before them. You feel yourself becoming incensed. I hope you find this satisfactory, sir, growls the maitre d' with his palm extended. While I try to keep this up for mystery. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Williams, says the maitre d', what a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Please, walk this way. Well, that was certainly rude. You were here before them. You feel yourself becoming enraged. I hope you find this satisfactory, sir, grovels the maitre d' with his palm extended. All right, sir, the maitre d' says begrudgingly. I'll show you to your table now. Sure, now that there are no tables left. Please walk this way. You think to yourself, if I walk that way, I'd use talcum powder. Oh boy, says the maitre d', sharply clapping his hands. Please. Please set up a table for Mr. Laffer. Be seated, Mr. Laffer, says the maitre d' as he escapes to the kitchen. Feel free to help yourself at our appetizer bar. And oh yes, I almost forgot. Have yourself a squishy little day. Choice location, Larry. Oh, it's good the buffet. The buffet. You're not close enough. There you go. The maitre d' did say to help yourself to the buffet, but this is rather borderline behavior, Larry. Oh, okay. You surreptitiously slip the slicer from the serving surface and sequester it in your soup. Ooh, my pizza is ready. I'll pick it up in 2 minutes. Let's see. We'll get soap from the bathroom. And then full exits, dematches on the top of the notes thingy. So I gotta exit and go to a hotel. What if I sit? You- Once you say sit, you wouldn't do that anymore. No, you gotta. I'm a jerk. All right, I will be right back.